Welcome to Science Lesson 6. Today we're going to be talking about energy and how it flows and how it goes through everything in order to get to us at our homes. I will go into more detail later. Let's do a little review first. I'm going to ask a question about what we've been learning in science, and I want you to try to answer it out loud on your own. Are you ready? What is energy? Did you say the ability to do work? If you did, great job. What about this one? What is a kind of energy? We learned about different kinds of energy. What is a kind of energy? So there were three kinds that we talked about. We talked about heat energy, we talked about light energy, and we talked about sound energy. So if any one of those three that you said, that was correct. Now, what about this one? What material can release energy if it is burned? You should have read about that one from our last lesson, fuel energy. Remember, you read that fuel energy is found in your family car and it is used when you turn on the car and get ready to go somewhere. But when the car is off or when you get to where you're going, that fuel energy is no longer being worked, it is waiting. Now, what is an energy source or where do we get energy from? Hopefully, you said one of these: wind, water, sun, or fuel. Okay, so these are all kinds of sources of energy. Now, what about this one? What kind of energy can wind, water, solar, or fuel energy be converted or changed into? If you didn't know that one, that's okay. These all can be changed into electrical energy. We talked a little bit about solar panels being put up on homes and businesses to help them lower the electrical bill. The same can go for any kind, like the windmills we talked about that you see when you're going like to Palm Springs. So today we use electrical energy very frequently or very often. Now we use it every day in our houses. We even use it on some of our favorite toys. So let's find out how it works. So some words to watch for today are current, conductor, complete circuit, and insulator. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of go through what you are going to read further in further detail on your own. I'm just going to kind of go through what each of those terms means and how you can better understand it. So now we have current and conductor and insulator and circuit here. So you may be wondering, how do we get electricity in our homes? Well, we have cables. Those cable lines that you see on the street are sending the electricity to your home so that when you turn on the light switch, you have light. So now you may be wondering, how do we not get hurt by the cables that are used in our homes or even in our favorite toys? So we have something that we have discovered as an insulator. Plastic is the perfect insulator for something that is conducting electricity. So, conducting means that it's a material where electrical current can flow through it. Copper is an excellent example of a conductor of electricity. So, when we have copper wires, we have to be very careful because once that copper wire has some electrical current, that means it can flow through. And if we touch it, we're going to get that electrical current. And that can be very dangerous. It may seem funny, but it can be very dangerous. So we have something called an insulator that protects the conductor that is sending those electrical currents through it so that we can touch it.